because I care about you and because I care about you winning with money, whether that's in your personal life or your business life, you've got to make some sacrifice. Leading up to me being full time with Realign, I worked 3 jobs. I was working a full time job, a side job that was probably 20 hours a week, and I was starting Realign. And so I was very, 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 very quickly pushing 60, 70-hour weeks. And it wasn't healthy. It wasn't healthy forever, right? Like I'm not working 60, 70-hour weeks now. I am back down to the typical, 38 to 40 hours a week. But for a short time, I had to sacrifice and I had to fine tune and I had to actually, go back to the basics. You and your spouse need to work it out to where one of you can work multiple jobs if you have to, because you need a bigger shovel. You need a bigger amount of income coming in if your expenses are going to be consistent for a while. So if you have debt payments like credit card payments and loan payments that you're trying to get out of, and you're like, gosh, I just can't get ahead with these are just holding over my head, then you've got to increase revenue, right? You've got to increase the money coming in somehow, some way, so that you can get ahead of that and so you can start paying that down. Forget about interest, because as you know, and as you're figuring out, watching this and hearing this, it's not about a math problem. This is all about a behavioral problem. This is all about you getting out ahead of it and paying off one debt at a time, right? And the best way to do that is to start small. This $500 credit card, done. This $700 student loan, done. And you very, very quickly start to build momentum, and that snowball starts to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then all of a sudden, you look up and you go, "Wow, I've just paid off how much," right? Like I've just paid off this large amount in a very, very short amount of time. So very, very practically, that is why the debt snowball method is definitely the best method for this.